Hello world. It's Friday. It's Friday, the 1st of April 2022, and the present time, according to my watch, is now 1... is it? It's not quite 1:20, it's like 1:18 or something. I don't know, it's an analog thing and it's not super clear. Let's try this again. Time, according to my watch, is... Excuse me? Is there... There's got to be another way. Oh, 1:18. I was right. PM, naturally. That's why there's light. And since I last appeared before you, I've been keeping busy. Which is partly why you haven't seen much of me. I don't know when the last time I went live. But the things I've been working on most recently have actually involved this phone, which I normally would use while walking around the house, so I just haven't been broadcasting. Plus, it's not like I was getting a whole bunch of traction, yeah, just not much engagement. So, like most of the time, it's like, gee, does it make sense to go through my motions about my house with one arm behind my back when I could instead be using both of them to just get shit done a little faster? And the answer is, at this time, no. But I still do it. I think that's pretty important. Alright, so, anyway, don't want to belabor the point, but I've been keeping busy. Earlier today, 10 o'clock, I had the roofing guys that I've been working with so far, and an insurance adjuster, someone that came out some time back. They both came and walked the property and got on the roof together and just moving things forward. This morning I had coffee, some fruit, visited with my parents. A little situation involving the garage door. I'm still learning how those things work. I really don't know where we last were, so I'm not going to try racking my brain too hard on that note. But am I missing something? Yeah, I've still got some stuff to get together here. I'll be right back. And meanwhile, think a bit. Oh, gee, my lord. What else? On where I've been, visited with the lady friend. We went over to her boss's house on Wednesday night for a game night. Played this game for the first time ever. Something, it's about an island. I can't remember the name of it offhand, but I've got a note on it somewhere. Anyway, it's a tabletop game, 2 to 4 people trying to collect some treasure and get off an island. But the thing keeps sinking. It's sinking around you as you're on the island. The water's rising. So there's time pressure. Oh, Jesus. We tried playing the game with 5 people, which is bound to have an impact on it, but off the top of my head, or not top of my head, the my thinking on it is in a way it would make the game easier. You could probably keep more of the island in play if that was the focus, and you get some more beneficial skills, or having a more diverse group makeup, again, helpful. But it could also increase the difficulty. Maybe it just makes it easier. I'm really not sure. I'm not sure if it's a wash or what it is, but I imagine that if you studied it for a little bit, if I kind of sketch things out long enough, it would make sense. However, it's neither here nor there. Gee, what was that? No, cars driving great. Just, stuff. Let's see if I'm missing anything over here. Do I want to do it like that? No, I'm going to do it like this for now. Just keep things tight. You will see in a bit. I'm up to cute. Well, oh, thank you. Thank you. What else? Darn, I knew I was forgetting something. I'll be right back again. Gee, my eye. I'm bugging me. Here I was thinking it was all better now. Anyway, I got some stuff that I'd like to do up. Kind of pondering the sequence here. Pondering the sequence. Up there, I've got that thingy just doing its thing. Oh, my goodness. Gracious me. Crikey. Yeah, I want to keep it simple. Yeah, she's actually recommended the same. How funny it is that of the folks that I reached out to today, the one person who one person who responded out of three has probably had the least amount of FaceTime with me. So there's never been any drama, any history. I don't really have too much, it's more business. And that person has paid me. Whereas the other two, friends or acquaintances, just ghost. That's funny. What are friends for? I guess you have to keep on. I don't know. Maybe I'm one of those weird people. Weird people. I don't know. Is it weird? Is it weird to, like, you have a friend, you haven't been in touch with somebody for years, and then they reach out to you out of the blue because they thought of you suddenly, and then you pick things up, just re-engage? Is that weird? especially if you had moments where you've connected in the past. And I don't mean connecting here as in this intimate connection, just generally, hey, how are you? I've seen you every single day for a year and a half. I've seen you every single day for 2 years. And lapses, but Anyway. Yeah, today I'm gonna be doing some stuff, picking up where I left, not actually picking up where I left off yesterday. Yesterday I spent a good amount of time walking around the house, attempting to create a 3D model of the entirety of it. And today I'm going to revisit that with a different set of tools, or with one new tool, and well, maybe two, and we'll see what difference that makes. And I think it's going to make a bit of a difference. I've got a pretty good feeling it's going to make a difference. Yeah, I probably want it up a bit. Okay. Jeebus. What do I even want the... I guess I want to see the things from roughly eye level. That makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah, that makes sense. So let's decide real quick. Sit, think. Anything else? Questions, comments, concerns? Nothing? Alright, cool. I think it's decided then. Time to get rolling. Can fit it like this. I'm pretty sure no, not with this particular foot. This has to be on here first, and then it can be on there. Unless I could do this. Maybe that might work. That might work, but it's also not as well balanced. So let's do it like this. Balance is important in life. It's important and really, really tough, I think, to obtain. Maybe to a degree. Like, I suppose if you have a good understanding of what you're good at and what you enjoy doing and the world, then maybe it's not too bad. But if you have no real understanding of what you're good at, like actually good at, and you don't have any understanding of what really brings you joy, you don't really have any understanding of the world around you, then you probably optimize in all the wrong directions. And then, good luck. Good luck finding balance there. It's not a stable equilibrium. Barking up the wrong tree. Alright, now I'm a little curious about this. Let's see if how good of a job I can here. Whoa! Just about knocked over all those tools. It's been a shame. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. And let's see what this does. I might need to go wider than what I've got here. Oh, crikey. My eyes are freaking killing me. I might want to get some eye drops. I think I'm going to do that. I think I might just do that. Right. Shit. Again, I almost knocked over these tools, which would have been bad. Probably a good time then to... Oof. I want to tell you something. Let you in on a little secret. When I'm home by myself, especially during these warmer months, I enjoy walking around in my underwear. It said that on my horoscope, if you believe it or not. Like this freaking astrology app. I can actually adjust the position of this a little bit. Oh, thank you for the follow. I hope you'll stick around. It gets better. Well, I mean, ultimately you'll get better, but in the short term, you know, things are... It's going to take some time, some work, but what is it that they say? Nothing good comes easy. Something like that. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Relative to here, I think I'm pretty much does here. It's very important. So we got. All right, we got that, and we can do that, and adjust this down for now. And what am I at? ISO 1000. That's not a great number yet, but it is. Oh, I can try this, see if that helps. This should make a difference. Brighten up the scene a little bit. And now I'm showing ISO 800. Great. Alexa, turn on the bright lights.
By the way, I can
Alexa,
notify you when there's a...
Shut up. By the way. I tried to say. Poly poly. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, yeah. All right. Here's where it gets serious. I suppose it would be wise here for proceeding. It's so good at saving its own battery. Okay, so I suppose it would be wise here before proceeding to get my levels dialed in a little better. So just gonna keep on talking for a bit. Oh wow, that's actually clipping. Oh, okay. Alright, so I suppose it would be good before getting started to dial in my levels a little better, as to avoid causing the audio to clip. Because I don't think I can save it if it happens. Otherwise, I think we're pretty good. I'm pretty much ready to get started. ISO 800. Oh, I know what I can do to go a step further here. I'm going to drop my frame rate. And record at 24 frames per second. And adjust this to 1/50th of a second, and there we go. It's a better number. Oh, Jesus. That's good enough. Suppose that if this, so this looks good, I'll just lock it in. All in the bag. Whoops. I'm straight skidded. I think that'll work. It's now in manual mode. Actually, I don't think I've ever actually tried. Have I? I could have sworn I have. Well, no. Usually what I do is I do stick it into movie mode. If I want to, say, lock my ISO, then all I have to do is come over to this menu and select my ISO. And then I'm set. That does it. Clean up the card there. Hey, Paul. Paul, come here. Good boy. Can you wait? Hey, wait there. I'll come grab you in a moment. Paul, come. You're good dog. Hello world. 1st of April, 2022. Don't really know what time it is, but it's pretty early in the afternoon. I suppose I should lead with a word of thanks. If you're here listening to this message, from the bottom of my heart, I want to thank you. These years since I've started this project, they haven't been easy. And when I've closed all of my podcasts with this, with my message of thanks, I've meant it. I know sometimes it's hard to show it, but I try not to mince my words. It's not easy to say this, but I'll be pulling the plug on Yetieater from this day forward. This is the last you're going to see from me in this capacity. And at some point, maybe I'll decide I want to play around with cameras again, but probably going to wind up liquidating what I've got. When I started this project, I had a lot of goals for it. And while it's seen some degree of success, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's me. I don't see it succeed. Quite frankly, for all of the time that I've invested in it, it's been a complete and utter failure. It pains me to say it, but somebody's got to say it. If not you, then me, right? So, that's it. I know it took a while to get it out. It didn't come with a script or anything. I've said what I need to say. I guess before I kill this recording, if you've been a supporter, you can still write me or chat at me, I guess. I'll probably respond. And again, thank you. Thank you for your support. Anyone who's ever sent me a gift, used one of my affiliate links, try to lift my spirits in those moments where I've been down here, or just written in some words of encouragement. Maybe shared what I've been doing with someone else. Thank you. The world needs more people like you. And if you're one of those people, know that when you try to reach out, I'll happily give you my time. The rest of you, it'll be more hit or miss. Anyway, that's it. Man, maybe it would have helped if I had a little script. I thought I had something in my head, but the whole extemporaneous speaking thing takes practice. If you're not constantly doing it. I suppose tone is important too. This one I think is correct. I don't want to use this one. Okay. What was the total time on that? So no quick 30, wait until the total time on it. A few minutes, but not too bad. Still though. In case you couldn't tell, the rest of things in my life have been pretty hunky-dory. It's so funny, it's just so funny. Recency. What's new in the life of... Hello, first-time viewer. Interesting username, by the way. Oh shit. Sometimes I forget what constraints are in play here. Don't let me forget that. Don't let me split trip. Thank you very much. Oh, Alexa, turn off the bright lights. That I just did that, and this guy. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. It definitely would. Do you have a team? Question mark. Me, myself, and I. How is Houston, Texas? In what regards? Houston is kind of home. So, you know, for me, I guess the short answer is it's homey. It's aight. But I'm not sure that's what you were looking for. It's a pretty high note. What is going on, old Queen? I've never tried iOS app development. comma. But it looks to be approachable. Full stop. Have you made previous projects? Question mark. I wonder how well this will play back. I guess there's only one way to find out. Well, it's actually not half bad. Just plug it in, it does a better job. I have these headphones on and I'm not routing the audio through them. He looks so creepy. Do I recommend moving here? Well, let me get a better understanding of where you're at right now. What are you looking for in a place, and what would you bring to the city? What do you like in the city? How's the weather where you are? What are your summertime highs? What are you used to? The climate. In fact, if you just shared what city you're in, I'd probably have could probably shortcut a bit of that. Have some geography knowledge. Oh yeah, getting some water. So, be right back. I imagine, based on the pace of the conversation that has unfolded so far, that it will take you some time to respond, or perhaps decide whether to respond. Whether to continue engaging with myself. Fortunately, you have at least some mind share from me. Even I'll be in this space for at least the next, I don't know. Let's conservatively 10 minutes. But who knows, it might take me a little longer to conclude my business here. Maybe it'll take me a little less time. It all depends how soon I get to working on the task. Excuse me. All right. Is that? You know what? So while I could do that, I don't know how the levels are yet. It might be too quiet. I don't know if this actually allows me to. I mean, I could spit it through all of that, but there's no need to try and make it more difficult on myself when I have a more robust package to work with. Delete. And since I'm here anyway, let's go ahead and hop over here. Bad boy, yeah. Bad boy. Yeah. There's that thing. I think that'll do the trick. That'll do enough for me. There we go. All right. I imagine they had you knock out all sorts of projects, comma, then, exclamation mark. That's the right spot. What the fuck is taking it so long? What the fuck is going on this thing? Oh, that seems like it's taking longer than I expected to. Why? Yeah, looks like it's home. Oh. I'm glad it gave you the confidence to take on a more interesting project. Too interested in video games and anime. Yeah, that's taking a really long time. How freaking strange. I wonder if... What if I turn this off? Moving faster? Where's it going? No, there's no way it's going as fast as it can. There's just no way. Five megabytes a second? The fuck? What in flying fuck? Might be a good idea to... What the flying fuck? 5 megabytes a second. The flying fuck? Why? How? That is very, very odd. That's gonna take a long time. No wonder it's taking so long to write. The flying fuck. Pretty strange. What can I do in the interim? I already scrubbed it from there. This thing's probably got some useful data on it. I don't like to twiddle my thumbs like this. It's kind of a waste of life. Fucking hell. No, it's not that extreme. Fucking hell, it's ludicrous. I think I'm gonna go start on my other stuff, since my chatter, first time chatter, doesn't seem to really want to chat. And I got other shit I'm trying to get done anyhow. May as well get a move on that. I'll leave the thing rolling for now. And yes, this is fine. It is fine. Come on, you bastard. What's the thing called? There's a couple of things. So one over here. Grab this. Two over here. Oh, too low. That would be an issue, wouldn't it? Probably. Unless it can. I have no idea if this will work. Do not disturb. Alright, this phone is fucking up on me for some reason. It's really not cool. You know what? Fuck it. I'm kind of tempted just to freehand this bitch. I thought this would help it. It probably would, but whatever. I'm gonna freehand it. What are the rules for this anyhow? Yeah, it wants me to act as a stable tripod and do what exactly? Yeah, it's actually probably for the best to keep it on it. Oh. You could use that monopod. But it's kind of tied up. I don't like it. I mean, move shit. But it would be a really good tool for this, as opposed to this, which doesn't have the legs all together like this. It doesn't. I mean, it'll work. It's just winds up being a little more cumbersome than a monopod. Oh. Okay, cool. Dead silence. I'm gonna pull the plug for now. Thanks for tuning in. Till next time, be good out there. Take care of yourself, and if you can, someone else. Or wait, I suppose I can do one last check before I actually sign off. Because maybe, just maybe, this thing's finally finished uploading. And it's not. So yeah, alright, that's it. That's it for now. Peace. Where's this thing at? Jesus. Come on. We can do better than that.